How should we start the show today, Dr. Mary?
Gee, maybe with a good joke.
Oh, I love you. Hey, Dr. Mary.
Yes, Richie.
Even after weeks and weeks of pain and suffering, why did the egg refuse to go see the chiropractor?
Why?
Because he didn't want to get
Correct.
cracked. You're on to it now. Looking for some sensible science. That is the thing, right? Sensible science.
And now it is.
Yeah, we've made it a
We've
thing.
made a sensible thing.
Or some atypical advice, some down-to-earth diagnosis. Well, my friends, you've come again to the right place. This is Dr. Mary's Chiropractical. I'm your host, Richie Witt. She is Dr. Mary Collins.
Hello.
Episode 7.
Hey.
You got a thing now.
I know.
People could binge watch Dr. Mary's Chiropractical now. You think anybody's binge watching on a Saturday?
Probably not.
I think maybe.
Maybe my mom.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Mom.
There you go.
All right. Of course, Dr. Mary's Chiropractical, she does not bore you and confuse you with medical terms and issues that you don't understand. She just makes you feel better. Small changes that will make a big difference in your life. And again, episode 7. On the show today, it's winter time. Let's get comfy, shall we?
Yes.
Because this time of year, it gets cold. We start wearing
cling.
static.
I don't like static.
Do you have a thing? Can chiropractors fix
No.
static?
No. Yeah, it's with,
If you could.
with that spray stuff.
What spray stuff?
Static guard.
Static guard.
Oh yeah.
So if I get treated by you, you're going to send me home with static guard.
I want to give you. It's a practical application.
It is. It's a small difference. Yeah.
Tell you about
I'm
it,
with
yes.
you. All right. So this time of year, it gets, it's getting colder, and we wear sweaters, and we have comfort food, but with those comforts also come problems because I know I do. I get much more sedentary this time of year.
Absolutely. Everybody's sitting around binge watching something, hopefully
Yeah.
the show, and sitting on big comfy couches and
Yep.
not moving. And it's also still football playoff season.
Yeah. So there's a lot of reasons just to go work out or just sit here and put on some pounds and just goof off. All right. We're going to get to let's get comfy, but we'll show you ways to get comfortable and stay healthy at the same
Yes.
time. All right. Follow Dr. Mary on all of her social media network, which is very expansive. You have an empire of social media. YouTube channel, Dr. Mary Collins, where you can find this episode and all 7 episodes at the YouTube channel, Dr. Mary Collins. Facebook, it is Highland Park Spine and Sports Medicine. We're watching Facebook Live today, so hello to all you people who got up with us early. Twitter and Instagram is at Dr. Mary Collins. The website, drmarycollins.com. You know, your website is pretty good. I had nothing to do with it, but I like the pictures. It looks very cozy and homey.
Oh, thank you. And it had great verbiage on it, too. Don't you like that?
I
way
do
it's
like
all
the
written?
writing a lot. Now, maybe I did have
Writing's
something to do
very
with
good.
that. No, but really, most times you go to a doctor's office or a chiropractor's office, and even on the website, it just looks very clinical and cold, and just sit here and fill out a mountain of forms, and then we'll see you. And yours looks like, oh, I'm going into a game room at my house or something.
In a snuggly living room.
Very snugly, yes. If you want to make an appointment with Dr. Mary, you can do that, right?
Yes.
Take appointments still?
Of course.
Not too exclusive to
No. Everyone's
bar
welcome.
people out. And we've got 2 different offices in the Metroplex. Las Colinas, 972-256-7114. The Highland Park office is 214-252, I can never remember, 0000. I'm kidding. It's the greatest phone number ever. 214-252-0000. And coming in 2018 at the Star. We still
Yes.
on schedule for that?
We're on schedule.
Now, we broken ground for that? Is there a big ribbon cutting? Should we do a show from there? What's up?
Oh, that'd be a wonderful
Yeah.
idea. I'll give you your invitation later.
Okay, 2018.
To be
and
announced.
and the email, which some of us gave out wrong last week, Dr. Mary at drmarycollins.com. All right, there's all your social media. So let's talk about getting comfortable.
Okay.
It's the couch and the fireplace, and we all want to be comfortable, but I'm guilty of everything. with dogs on the couch, and my wife's got her feet on me, and I'm, fall asleep during a game or a movie, and you wake up like, well, look at how I was sleeping.
Right.
I had my foot up here, my head was off the couch. We don't even know how to relax properly.
No, and there's furniture that's been made much better. I think, they're coming through. You had for the longest time the really low-lying couches that were really deep, and so you get sucked into that, put your feet up on the
Yeah.
ottoman, but it's also the pitch. We've talked about the pitch for the car
Pitch is very
seats, pitch
important.
for the
Right.
desk chairs,
Right.
but same thing goes for a couch. If you got, your behind below your knees, there's not going to be anything good happen with
Let's
that.
say that again for people, and by people I mean me. You don't want your behind to be lower than your knees.
Right. You want to try to keep everything as even as you can. So I have some people that if their couch is too soft, I tell them to pull up the cushion, put one of those really hard decorative pillows that nobody likes anyway.
Yeah.
Put that under the cushion so it just squares up the seat a little bit more. Keeps them just a little higher up in it.
Then that's what you showed us. I forget the episodes
I
now.
think it's
'cause we're
one or two,
One or
right?
two was airline seats. Just
Yes.
fold up your blanket and put it under your behind, as we call it here in Oklahoma, apparently.
Tail end.
Tail end. Okay, so how would I know? Because I just know what is comfortable. Maybe what's comfortable is not good for me, right?
It usually isn't.
When you say square it up, how do I feel that?
Well, because you're going to be able to get up out of that and not have your back hurt.
Instead of going,
and
"Get me
all-
out of
yeah.
here, help me out of the
Yeah,
couch."
exactly.
All right,
Exactly.
square it up, people. So let's talk about, okay, I want to ask you if this is a good mattress, because my wife, Sybil, who does radio here in Dallas-Fort Worth, recently went out and bought us a mattress.
Without you,
Yeah, because I said I like hard mattresses.
I agree. Then it should be firm. We like to say
Firm, sorry.
Yes.
We now have a mattress that I describe it as I'm laying in a big vat of mashed potatoes.
That's not good.
It's soft,
Yeah.
and it feels good, but rolling over is work because it's so
squishy.
squishy. And when you get up, it leaves an imprint of like a chalk outline of a dead person where you were
Right.
laying. And it's very expensive
Yes.
and recommended by all these people, but we both lay in it and are like, I don't know if I like it. It's
Well, and if it's like a memory foam type mattress,
memory
obviously,
foam, yes.
With visco material, and not my favorite because I think it causes a lot of bursitis on the joints and people get sick. So when you fall asleep and when you wake up,
Bursitis.
it's so different. So when you fall asleep on it, it's great. But then when you go into REM sleep and you relax, you sink down in it more.
Yeah.
So then to go up and roll over, it's just a little change on it. I like good spring coil, inner spring coil mattresses are my favorite. There's a couple different brands that I really like, but patients ask me every week, what kind of mattress? So I go
Right.
out about once a quarter and try to shop them for the
You do.
people. So I have a running list at the office of all the mattresses
Perfect.
I like in town.
So I'm going to get rid of my vat of mashed potatoes because really waking up, it
It's
wakes
not-
me up in the middle of the night because
Yeah.
rolling over is not easy.
Right.
It takes work because when you,
You've got
Go to
climb.
it sinks
it's like
down
the
6
softy
inches.
couch. You've got to climb out of it.
I need to square up my bed.
You need to scrape your bed.
Okay, so you have a list that we're going to show, and also we brought in some examples here today. Can we start with mattresses?
Yes.
Okay, so the first one we're going to show is Saatva. Am I saying that right?
You are.
Okay.
And so
Tell me about Saatva. Sounds very
Saatva-
Swedish or something.
It's a great company that I found. They're an online provider for mattresses. So they're the ones that you call up. It'll be delivered right to your house. They'll take your old one away. But they've got a great philosophy. And if you go online and look up at their website, they just are a great company. But I think their beds, I've got their beds in my guest room, and everybody seems to love them. But they're one of my favorites cause some people just don't want to go out and shop for a mattress.
No,
They've-
I mean some people.
They've got
Nobody
two
does.
different lines. They've got an inner spring, but they also have a lumen leaf, which is kind of their
A
hybrid
what
line.
now? A lumen leaf?
Loom and leaf is their kind of their.
Explain to us what that means.
It's like their hybrid. It's their visco material. So, like I said, if people just want, they've just got to have that memory foam kind of mattress.
Yeah.
I would go with theirs more than I would anyone else.
Okay.
But I truly like their inner spring mattress even more.
Can you tell me what inner spring means?
Like the
Because
one you
spring
grew up
sounds
on.
like
Well, like the
old
one you grew
school.
up, well, and that's exactly why it's so
Okay.
great. It's the one that you grew up on. They're inner spring coiled,
Yeah.
so they're individually wrapped coils. So, like when we first started this, we would, go and pick apart mattresses, trying to figure out what makes them good.
Right.
What made my grandmother have one for 40 years that never had a problem.
Yeah.
Well, it was just good old-fashioned steel. So, like a 850 count coil count in a mattress is one of my favorite, just because it's good and supportive and it'll keep you. And a bed should last you 5 to 7 years. 10 might be pushing it a little bit, but for that and a reasonable price point.
Saatva, Saatva.
Yes.
Is it Swedish, or do we know?
Well, they're U.S. based, but
Oh.
And then actually their marketing.
So they just
department's
made
out
up a
of Austin.
Swedish name to
I don't know
sound
where
very
the name came
luxurious.
from. Yeah.
I like your Satva today. Doesn't it sound
Sounds nice,
Swedish and like a compliment? All right, Dr. Mary's Chiropractical, Richie Witt, Dr. Mary Collings, getting comfortable for the holidays, going through the mattresses that you should have. I don't really like mine. So what do you have? What do you sleep on every night?
I've got inner spring coil.
Inner spring coil.
Yes.
That's where it's at, people.
Yes.
All right, so the next one is, you sent this list, and I was like, wait a minute, there's a good mattress at Dillard's.
At Dillard's. It's
Okay,
one of my
tell us about
favorite
this one.
stores in town. Dillard's at North Park. And Jerry Grice is over there. And I went in there, and there was a girl over there, gosh, 10 years ago. And I went in and I just told her, I was like, I will send you a lot of people to buy mattresses, but please don't sell them what I don't like them on. And so she was great.
So
and
you're a
now I've
mattress
got-
bully. I got it.
Well, because it's like, if you're going to spend that money, I want to make sure that I'm recommending what I like.
Yes.
And so they have a great selection and great price point, and their delivery services are great. They're made to order, so they don't sit in a dirty warehouse at all.
Good.
They're made. Takes about 3 days to get them, but they've got a great selection.
And who's the name again?
Jerry Grice.
Are you supposed to ask for her?
Him.
Him?
Yes.
What about her?
I've
What if
taught
I asked
him
for
up.
Jerry Grice?
CJ's gone.
Oh, sorry, CJ.
Yes.
All right, so you got your Dillard's, you got your Satva, and then you got Sleep Experts even has a mattress that we like.
Yes.
Right?
There's one or two of them that I like
Okay.
in there, and the one that's over on Lovers Lane here in Dallas. It's probably my favorite store. It's small, but they've got a good selection as well.
Okay, now this picture that we're showing right here, is that inner spring coil?
Yes.
That's
So
what
you're
it should
looking
look
at how
like?
the coils are wrapped.
So we've advanced a little bit from the old days when the
remember
coils
the
weren't
old-
wrapped.
and that's why they squeaked. And so that's at least they got rid
Yeah, I
of
don't miss the
squeaky.
squeak, but I do miss the comfort.
Yes.
So if you, and again, I'm a neophyte. I just know what feels good and what doesn't.
Right.
If my choices are soft, medium, or firm, what's the healthiest choice?
I would say the firm is always great to go with, and then if it's just a little bit too hard, you can always add a nice little egg crate.
Pillow top.
No,
No.
pillow tops wear out way too fast.
Do
You
not get a pillow
you
top
make-
no matter what happens.
You
Oh my
make
gosh.
your own pillow top. So if
No,
it's
what?
a little too hard,
Make my own.
you can take the good mattress without a pillow top, put a nice little egg crate on it with a nice mattress pad cover. Then you got your own little whoopee squishy.
Is that comfortable? Whoopee squishy?
Yes, whoopee squishy is comfortable.
All right, Satva, Dillard's, and Sleep Experts. So these are not, fancy pants. You have to go to
No.
some warehouse in the middle of nowhere or go online and pay.
And it doesn't come in a box
$10,000.
rolled up in like a little tiny sausage.
So that
There's
would
some
be
that do
horrible.
that too.
They do?
Absolutely, and they
No.
come out and they pop out.
Pass on that.
Right.
So, and all these companies will, and you've researched it. This is not just your
no,
opinion.
no.
You practical application. Again, this
Absolutely.
is
I've
Dr. Mary's
bought them,
Chiropractical, not
tried
Dr.
them.
Mary's theory.
Right.
So these companies will deliver and take away.
Yes.
Perfect. Love it.
Yep.
So now let's go. There's your mattress you're going to be laying on. I should get right on the case on that.
Yep.
What about pillows? Because pillows are just as important as mattresses.
Absolutely. And again, something patients ask me about all the time. So, some people like down, some people don't like down, and some people have an allergy to down. So we've got 3 different options, and we brought some options in here for us today to look at. So there's a Mary Mac Dillon who owns the Pillow Bar, which is kind of like Build-A-Bear for pillows. So
The
she
Pillow Bar.
The Pillow Bar.
Okay.
It's located in Linden Boutique over on Lovers Lane. The great thing about them, it's like Build-A-Bear. So she can fill the pillows as full or as less as you want. She's got this shell. You go in and you pick it out and you can fill it up. And then, would you like to see some examples today?
First of all, I want to ask, because again, such a neophyte. What is down?
Down is like the little thing.
Feathers.
But the inside part of the feathers.
The
Wasn't it?
inside part of the feathers.
And she uses Hungarian goose down. It's the softy stuff, not the feather
Soft.
stuff.
Thank you. The softy
The
stuff.
softy stuff.
Okay, so that's down.
That's down.
Is there an up? Because I would think I would like up pillow. No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Let's look at some
Maybe
pillows.
we get him
What do we?
one of those.
So this was actually, I have this pillow. Let's look at this one.
Yes. So this is the Dr. Mary Side Sleeper Pillow, and so it's designed so that when you sleep on your side, it's something
Can you
like
keep
that.
it down a little bit?
But you see how it's got a nice little give to it. So this is an athletic fill, but she's great. She has a little sleeve on it so that you can have it washed. She also makes a wonderful pillowcase for it as well. But she also puts in a nice little treat. Hold that. In the inside part of it, she puts a little lavender sachet.
Oh, there's nothing like a lavender sachet.
And you can take that out.
What does that do? Gives you a nice
Lavender makes you sleep well.
fragrance.
Yes, but this is designed for side sleeping, so that way you
This
can your
looks like
shoulder
it
kind of
says
sits
Dr.
right into it.
Mary on there to me.
Yes. So
This is-
Dr.
you
Mary's
designed
Side
this
Sleeper
pillow?
pillow. So we designed it to wear, like my grandmother made the first one, and Mary Mack filled it, and so
Your grandmother made the first one.
she's a very good seamstress.
Did she just decide?
No, I told her what I wanted, and she kind
You
of
designed
figured
it and she actually made it.
Exactly.
Oh, very cool.
Yes.
So we've got this, and I've had this for a long time, and we moved. This is a true story. We moved recently from McKinney down to Dallas, and when we moved, we downsized a little bit. So we're selling stuff on Craigslist. We had an estate sale.
You
The
sold
whole
my
thing.
pillow?
Hold that thought. Oh my gosh. We're going through everything, and we're like, do we have room for this? No, let's just get rid. We want to start new. And Sybil's like, that pillow is going with us. I don't care what happens.
Good
So
job, Sybil.
yes, the ergonomic Dr. Mary pillow made the cut.
Good.
And it's awesome. I find myself using it a lot.
And we also have it in down alternatives. Mary Mack also makes the down alternative as well.
Down
For
alternative. What's that?
So when people don't like the down, if it's too squishy, it's a little heavier of a hold, but it's still sealed, but it's no allergies to it.
Good. No allergies.
Yeah.
We like that.
And it also
All right.
comes. You can also get it in a king size, standard size. She makes dog beds. She's got it all.
All right, now give her name again.
Mary Mack Dillon at the Pillow Bar,
Mary MacDillon
Mm-hmm.
at the Pillow Bar. That's where you can find the Dr. Mary pillow.
or at my office.
Or you can go to. Can you order one online from you? Or can you just call you
Just
and
call
order
the
one?
office and we can order. And she also does monogramming for it, so you can pick up a nice little. You can put a saying on it, or you can just put initials. But
Very cool.
pretty.
That'd be a good Christmas gift,
It'd be
actually.
a wonderful Christmas gift.
That's what I'm.
Absolutely.
Maybe I'll drop by and get a couple. All right, the Pillow Bar. And where's the Pillow Bar again?
In the inside of Linen Boutique on Lovers Lane.
Okay. Or they probably have a website, the Pillow
have a
Bar
website.
in Dallas.
Yes.
All right. Then this one blew me away as we're talking about how to get comfortable in a healthy way for the holidays. You sent me a link and said, "Here's another pillow I like. You can get it at Sam's."
Yes.
You really at Sam's?
At Sam's. And
That to get a 200 of them, or can I just buy one?
You can buy two for $16.
Okay, two I can
So
handle.
this is just fiber fill. So feel the difference in it. So
Fiber fill.
Fiber fill. So
See, that's too
don't
soft
ask me
for
what
me.
fiber fill is.
What's fiber fill?
It's squishy stuff. But yeah, so yeah, look, see, it does good. But for somebody who doesn't want to spend, and it's not a terrible price point. The down are about $250 for the side sleeper pillow. The down alternative are $170.
Okay.
This is two for $16. So this is what I have on a lot of my guest beds, and people seem to love them.
So this is what I would have if you ever invited me to your house for
Exactly.
a sleepover.
You would not get the good stuff.
Thanks, I appreciate that. 2 for 16 seems
Yes.
like it almost makes me
And
think
it's
it's not
the
good.
Hotel Premier Collection.
What's that? Hotel Premier?
I know it seems weird to be so reasonable, but it's a good pillow.
So at Sam's Club, I can go in and ask for the Hotel Premier collection,
Yes.
and I can get 2 for 16.
Yeah.
And you recommend it for my neck and my sleep.
It's great for people that just are normal back sleepers, absolutely.
Back? What's a back sleeper?
Somebody sleeps on their back all night.
Let's talk about that real quick. How should you sleep?
Everybody's different. I would say to start out on your back. Most people end up on their side, but tummy
Yeah.
sleeping is not my favorite.
Tummy sleeping?
Yeah. Well, sleeping on your tummy.
Okay, I like that.
But it's not comfortable. It's bad for
It's
your low back,
no.
and especially on your.
You can't tell me it's not comfortable.
On your
You can tell me it's not good for me, but
It's not good for you.
Yeah,
Well, you've
I'll
already
allow
said
that.
you're not comfortable sleeping because your bed squishes down.
I go sleep on the floor on my stomach.
There you go.
Okay, why is it early now? What's the best way to? So
On your back preferred.
really?
Then if not on your side, but with the sides of your pillow, that way you don't get it all kind of squished over on stuff.
Yeah. And what do you think about the new the beds where you can I forget what they're
Adjustable?
called. Yeah, you have a sleep number, all that stuff.
Oh, I don't. No, I was anything bad, but I'm not my favorite.
Because
Because I think the air bladders, they tend to break. Things that have a motor on them tend to break down, and if there's nobody there
Very
to fix
true.
it, you're kind of stuck.
Then you're stuck
so
on
all of a sudden
whatever
you're
their
stuck,
number is.
sleeping like a taco.
Yep. Sleeping like a taco, bad. We learned that
Bad.
on Dr. Mary's Chiropractical. Okay, speaking of, to me this is uncomfortable, but this is the official mascot of Dr. Mary's Chiropractical. This is your lovable,
Oh, sweet George.
potentially fat cat. Looking better there, though.
Yes, I think so.
So let's go back to the first picture of him. Why? Is that how he sleeps, on that box? Is that his
what?
bed?
He loves boxes. I do not know. You put a box down, that cat is on top of a box. I think he needs his own little website called FedEx Cats, just because if there's a box, he's on top of it. If there's a box that's open, he's in it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Now, how does George sleep? And if he's sleeping wrong, do you
Well,
do you
when he's on
adjust
top
him?
of the oven,
Do you-
you know, he's usually. Yes, you can adjust animals, absolutely.
You can? Wait a minute,
Absolutely.
really?
Of course.
Like
If-
cats?
Sure, dogs.
Do they like it? Do they-
I don't know if they like it, but they
probably
don't
not
seem
for.
to run away.
It's probably therapeutic more than
right. But
enjoyable.
Sure, but the animals have trouble with their spine.
So
as
people
well.
come in and say, "My dog just needs adjusting today."
You know, I have adjusted a few
You-
dogs. I have.
That is crazy.
But there's a great doctor in town, Gene Giggleman, who actually taught at Parker when I was there. But he's a veterinarian, and he is amazing with the animals. He does
learned-
animal adjusting.
I've learned so much. I know what down is. I know I'm sleeping wrong. I know you can adjust an animal. Crazy. Dr. Mary's Chiropractical as we get comfortable for the holidays. All right, so there's no excuse now. You got mattress options, Sattva, Dillard, Sleep Experts,
Yes.
and you've got a couple of pillow options. Sam's 2 for $16, or get Dr. Mary's, what do you call yours?
Side sleeper.
Side sleeper. And it sounds crazy, and it looks like, why would I have like a 90-degree pillow? It's awesome. It really is. I use it. And you know, this is, I think, more of a girl thing, but I've actually had it a couple times. Sometimes when you're sleeping and your knees knock, like when you're on your side and
Yeah.
you're...
A pillow between the knees.
Yeah, a pillow between the
Sure.
knees.
Yeah.
Sounds very feminine of me, but
No, it's just good practical.
you know how
application.
girls like snug, and
Well, it's just good for your body.
that's what I meant. It's very good. It's very macho and good for your body. The knee pillow. All right, so I wrote down some options for you because we're
Okay.
talking about getting comfortable.
Okay.
Okay. And I just wanted to get your quick answer, and then maybe we'll discuss if I think you're wrong or weird. Okay.
All right.
So, what would make you more comfortable? Not what's right, not what you'd like better.
Okay.
But if you had a choice to be chiropractic healthy,
Okay.
which would make you more comfortable?
All right.
A chiropractor or a lawyer?
Well, a chiropractor, of course.
If you missed that one, this
Yeah.
quiz and this show was going to be
We're
over.
done.
Yeah, chiropractors all the way. Al Burnett or Al Franken?
Albernet.
I might have answered that differently. No, you know what? No, Al Burnett.
No.
Well, give a plug for Al Burnett, your favorite
Oh, my favorite
steakhouse.
restaurant ever. You know, 2 locations now. He's got a north and a south.
Yeah.
And I said, but please put the pot roast back on the menu. I miss
Is
the
it
pot
is it
roast.
off there?
It's off.
Why?
I don't know.
You're one of the
We
shareholders.
go there every Christmas Eve with my family.
Yeah.
My family takes all of the whole extended family, and so I'm going to beg for it back on that
I
night.
bet he'll put it on. Maybe a one-night engagement just for you and your
one
family.
night only.
What would make you more comfortable, Dr. Mary? Hard floor or soft shoes?
Well, I would say soft shoes.
You would?
Sure.
But you've told us that sleeping on a hard floor is okay for you.
It's okay for you, but it's not comfortable.
I was just trying to
This
test
is our
you.
comfort.
Okay.
Comfy section.
What would make you more comfortable? An aligned spine or an aligned front end?
An aligned spine.
Are you sure?
I'm
Think
absolutely
about
sure.
driving your car that's out of alignment. Okay, so
Bad.
you stick to your guns. I like that.
Bad.
What would make you more comfortable? A Mavericks championship or a Stars championship?
Can't I have both?
No, you cannot.
Well, they both
I hope
each
people-
had one.
This is true.
Right.
One, singular.
But
But
they
yes,
each had one.
One.
So I'm not going to answer.
Yes.
That. No. Because I want both.
You can't. You're such a chiropractor. What would make you more comfortable, Dr. Mary? A night in with your boyfriend or a night out with your girlfriends?
Well, of course.
This is why you pay me for these intriguing questions.
Night in with the boyfriend would be more comfortable because girls, we'd have to wear high heels. We'd have to
That's
go
fair.
walk around. Yeah, so it'd be uncomfortable.
But there was pause there.
There was a-
there was
there was contemplation.
consternation. Yes. I'm gonna tell your boyfriend. Well, see. What would make you more comfortable? Acknowledgement or anonymity?
Oh, I'd say acknowledgement.
Yeah. More comfortable. Well, I don't know. Acknowledgement means you have to be held accountable to a high standard. You have to fulfill what people expect of you.
That's life.
Come-
It should be good.
I mean, anonymity is comfortable because you don't. Nobody knows you can do whatever you want. Not that I'm trying to argue with you. I'm just saying, let's think about it. What would make you more comfortable, Dr. Mary? Good posture or a green pasture? 'Cause I know you're a country girl at heart.
Good posture.
Really?
We're good-
Why do you hate nature?
I don't hate nature.
Just trying to trick you. All right. What would make you more comfortable? Money in the bank or honey on your bread?
Money in the bank.
I should have
Sounds
made
like
these
a
more-
rap song.
I should. Yeah. I think this is a poem I'm going to write later for Christmas.
Perfect.
All right. The last one, Dr. Mary. Which would make you more comfortable? Work or vacation?
A vacation.
You didn't even think about it.
Well, because that
But don't-
screams comfort.
But you're comfortable at work, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. But that's a different kind of comfort.
That's very true. All right. Where's your ideal vacation?
Cayman Islands.
Caymans?
Yeah. Love.
Can I
love,
tell you
love.
my Cayman story?
Sure.
Not that I don't disagree with you. This is a true story.
Okay, let's hear it.
I went to the Cayman Islands. Was very excited. Room wasn't quite ready yet. So leave your luggage here. Go down to the little shack where they have like the boogie boards and the surfboards. It's on us. Sorry for the inconvenience.
cocktail.
Have a cocktail. Go out in the ocean. Blah blah blah. So this was back in the, mid '90s when you had the camcorder in the big leather bag. Why are you laughing? You had one. You know what I'm talking about? You didn't have a camcorder? It was like you unzip there was this
Is
big.
that what we're using to film this today?
We've upgraded. My camcorder was bigger than the cams that we're using today.
Sounds good.
But you had this big leather
Okay,
bag, and
yeah.
and it was like on your shoulder, like say hi for So we had all our stuff in there, like traveler's checks and driver's license and the whole thing, and put it on and the guy told us in the shack, he goes, "Oh, well, you're safe." He goes, "Just put it on a chair with a towel over it, and we'll watch it for you." We're like, "Great." Got our drink, and I'm talking 30 yards out into the knee deep in the beautiful ocean, toasted a drink, turned around and go out, let's go sit down and watch the sunset. Turned around, gone.
Ooh.
Gone. And there were bicycle tracks right up to where we sat it and everything. And the guys of the shack were like, I don't know. It was a scam. They set us up and that
Sounds
was,
a little fishy.
we had nothing left. Not even a camcorder. Not even a camcorder to film. That's how we started my vacation to the Cayman Islands.
Okay.
But you know what? It was a really good trip other than that.
Okay. Nice.
So go to the Caymans, but do not fall for that scam. All right, there's Dr. Mary's Chiropractical, episode 7 as we go into the holidays. Social media, follow her on her Empire Network. The YouTube is Dr. Mary Collings. All episodes are there to download. Binge watch it over the holidays, as long as you have a squared up couch to watch it on.
Very good.
Dr. Mary Collings. Facebook, Highland Park Spine and Sports Medicine is the Facebook. Twitter and Instagram at Dr. Mary Collings. Of course, the website is drmarycollings.com. Make appointments. Do people come in for the holidays just to say, you know what, I'm
Sure.
just holiday stressed out?
Absolutely.
And what is that like? I mean, is it just do you pop them on the head or what? I mean, what do you do for general stress?
We'll just see what's going on with their body and do whatever we need to do. Sometimes we recommend a massage.
Can you just come in and go, you know what, it's holidays, I need something.
Yeah.
And they don't know what they need?
Yeah, but I will.
That's a good answer. You probably will. Appointment phone numbers. Las Colinas, 972-256-7114. Highland Park, 214-252-000000. Plans this week, Dr. Mary?
I've got a friend in town. Stacy's in town. My
You
friend
have a
that's
lot of
car-
friends in town.
They come in town a lot.
Yeah,
right?
they do.
She's a chiropractor in Scottsdale, so I don't know what we're going to do this weekend. And then I've got a Stars game tonight.
There you go. All right, thanks for watching and listening. Dr. Mary's Chiropractical. I'm Richie Witt, reminding you again that Dr. Mary is the best, the most caring chiropractor in the Metroplex because she...
As your vet.